honey, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I bleach the knots of my frontals and closures, and today I will be using my Maven hair 14-inch Peruvian closure. I'm actually just showing you guys how it looks after I pluck it. I usually highly suggest plucking your hair before you even bleach it because it gives you much better results, and you guys will see later. Now, first things first, when it comes down to the products that I use, I do use the 30 volume developer. I also use the Clairol bleach. I believe I said that right. And then I have here the Framar bowl, and I also have a Framar brush that matches it. Now, if you don't have the bowl, you can just use a regular bowl out the house. If you don't have the brush, you're more than welcome to use a butter knife. It can give you the same results, okay? Just because you ain't got the brand names don't mean you can't get the job done, okay? Now, first things first, just a high disclaimer, you may not see me do it, but I highly suggest that you do it. Make sure you wear some gloves, okay? I know I'm not being smart, but make sure you wear some gloves. Now, I just use 1 scoop of the bleach. I feel like using two scoops would just be too much. 1.5 would really be too much. You really don't even need much for that, okay? Then when it comes down to developer, now usually if it's your first time, just add a little bit at a time and just stir it up. And if you feel like you need more, just keep adding a little more gradually at a time. But you do not want to put too much, because then you'll be putting too much bleach. The next thing you know, you just got too much bleach that you're not even going to use, okay? Now, when you stir it up, just keep stirring until you get the consistency of at least like toothpaste, to where it's, you know, it's kind of creamy looking, but it's thick though. Like it has, you can smear it, but it's thick. So you go to see in a second, I'm trying to basically see how I'm trying to take it off of the brush and it's just sticking on there. That's the exact type of consistency you actually want to have with this, because you do not want this bleach to bleed through the knots, okay? Because it will, next thing you know, your hair is like blonde at the roots, and then the rest of it is, it's just a hot mess. You don't want to have that happen, okay? Now, when you actually spreading the bleach across the frontal or closure, make sure you do it in like a patting motion, more of just like a tapping, dabbing motion, basically, because you don't want to just smear it on, because that's basically how it can bleed through. So even though you did get the right type of consistency, it's still possible that it could still bleed through, okay? So you want to be gentle with this. Take your time. Ain't no rush. Like, honey, you got the time. Just take your time while you're doing it, all right? Now you guys are going to just see me doing this until I completely at least get it all over, at least 90% of the frontal covered in this. And just going to wait a few minutes until we come back and see how the results look after.
Twenty minutes later.
Okay, so here we are, just checking on the frontal a little bit, check to see if we got the results we want. But I actually noticed that it is still some marks that's still dark, so I'm actually just going to let this frontal sit just a little bit more to get the results that I'm actually looking for.
15 minutes later.
Okay, so now I believe I'm at the results that I want, and I'm gonna just go ahead and show you guys how it look. And yes, honey, I really got the results that I'm looking for. Move that just a little bit. Yes, okay. Let me go ahead and just go rinse this frontal out, and I'll be back in just a second. Here we are after I washed the hair out, and I'm sorry y'all, I couldn't show y'all how I rinse the hair out because, you know, the way my kitchen set up, it was difficult. Now, but look at this frontal. Just look at it. Like, This is why I said to make sure you pluck the frontal before you bleach it, because you gonna get them bomb results, honey. You just gonna get it. You can't mess up. All right. Now, when it comes down to actually washing out the frontal, I will show you guys the products, which I do have here, which is the purple Shimmer Light shampoo. I freaking love it. And then I also have the Creme Nature coconut milk, and y'all, this conditioner is just life. Like, it's just life. Like, I can't get enough of this frontal. If y'all like the results of this, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys did and the results that you guys got, because I'm proud of myself. And if I can achieve it, trust me, honey, you can too. Okay, that's why I'm here. I'm here to learn right along with you. Okay, you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.